how entrepreneurs can pull off a successful business. And there's a lot coming at them to make this a successful business. And so what I find is that sometimes entrepreneurs have a little bit of a blind spot of some legal things that they don't know that they don't know. A business owner wants to end up in a lawsuit, and that business owner should go DIY. We see that everywhere today, right? Do-it-yourself home improvement. I can go to YouTube and I can watch a video on how to frame my basement, and I can go downstairs and frame my basement. It's incredible what we can get off of YouTube. Not so great for legal. That is the quickest way for a business owner to end up in a lawsuit if they decide to put that contract together themselves and not involve an attorney. Let's say that the business is a rental business. It rents jet skis or boats or whatever, and the business needs a waiver and release, and they need it today. They need it quickly because now they've got the business ready to go and they're ready to open doors, but they forgot to get that waiver and release put together. They forgot to hire an attorney to do that. So what do? They go online to their competitor's website and they download their competitor's waiver and release, and they're thinking, golden, right? I can just use this that my competitor's been using. Okay, the risk with this is that we don't know where the competitor got that waiver and release, right? We don't know if that competitor went to another competitor's website or did the DIY thing and drafted their own waiver and release. We have no idea. We have no idea if that competitor actually paid an attorney to draft it. We don't know the particulars about how the competitor runs their business. So that is a quick way to end up in a lawsuit, because now if you sign that agreement and your customer signs that agreement, those terms, you're obligated to follow them. And if you don't, it's going to come back to bite you in a lawsuit. On the flip side of that, we see business owners who simply do nothing. They are fine just running their business day to day and assuming, just making those grand assumptions that everybody is going to do exactly what they say they're going to do. So they don't need contracts. They don't need to take steps to put protections in place that will avoid a legal mess down the road. They simply do nothing. They have this high tolerance for risk. They're okay with risking everything. It's incredible to me. So a business owner that wants to easily end up in a lawsuit, do nothing. Unfortunately, the internet is not an attorney. The internet is not looking at the particular business. The internet is not taking into account the particulars about the business, the services, the parties involved. The quickest and easiest drain on the business's cash flow is a looming lawsuit, and that is scary. And it happens all the time. I find that small business owners sometimes just don't realize taking steps to protect their business and their family's livelihood, it won't cost as much as they think it will.